What's up, everybody? It is Ben Teaches Tech here, which is your #1 destination for learning technology. Now, I think you guys have probably seen the thumbnail and the title for this video, so you already know what I'm going to be telling you guys on how to do today. But before we actually begin, make sure that you guys subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications for you guys to are notified when I upload a new video. Okay, who wouldn't want to be uploaded when the new tech tutorial comes out, right? All right, let's come on. All right, so I'm going to be showing you guys today how to edit a PDF by using Cami. Now, Cami is very simple. I love Cami. I think it's a great platform for editing PDFs and annotating PDFs and all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can annotate and edit and all that kind of fun stuff today in this video. So sit back, grab some popcorn, or if you want to actually do this with me, you can do that as well. All right, but first thing that you want to do is find the PDF, okay, that you want to convert or not, like convert to being able to edit it. If that even made sense, I don't know if it did. But anyways, you're going to click on the PDF that you want. Now, this is actually a PDF that I downloaded from Cami's templates, as you can probably see on the bottom, camiapp.com/library. So this is one of Cami's templates. Now, this can be any PDF that you want, anything. Okay, that you want to be able to edit. Okay, because right now you can see I cannot edit this. This is like stand still. I cannot edit it at all. The way to fix this is there are a couple ways to do it. I'm going to show you all of the ways that I know of. Okay, so what you can do is you can go over here where you'll see by like the share and the Gemini logo and all that kind of stuff. There's this open with button. If I click on that, there's going to be a drop down. Now, if you do not see Annotate with Cami, do not panic. That is okay. That just means that you have not connected that app on there and not have got that installed. That is okay. Here's what you have to do to install it. On the bottom, you're going to see a spot here that says Connect More Apps. Click on that. Give it a second to load. And you'll be in the Google Workspace Marketplace. Click on Search Apps. That little search box there. And type in Cami. K-A-M-I. Give it a second. And you'll see there right now, when I'm making this video, there's two different ones. We have regular Cami and Cami Split and Merge. You want the one that just says Cami. So if you click on that one, you can see it will say uninstall on my page, but that's because I already did it. But you're going to click like the install button here, where my install thing says. You'll click on that. It might ask you to sign in with Google or like accept some permissions. That's okay. It just wants to make sure that it can use your Google Drive and stuff to find that PDF and Google Classroom, because teachers can use this as well and stuff like that. Okay. So once you have it installed and stuff, you should be able to go to open with that drop down and be able to see Annotate with Cami. So if you click on that, it's going to open up Cami. It might just take a second here. Now, this is something that I don't want you guys to panic about. This just means authorization required, meaning that you need to log in order to know, because it needs to know that this PDF belongs to you. So if you click Authorize Google, it says you're signing back into Cami. You might have to click on yours to sign in, but I'm going to click on Continue. Now it wants access to my Google account. It already has access to the other services, Google Classroom, Google Drive, all of the Google stuff that you have. Okay, that's fine. Click Continue. And now in about a second or two, you should be able to see the PDF, and then you should have like a couple different things you can do on the side. So now you can see it here. Okay. Down on the bottom here are your zooming in and out tools. So I actually want to zoom out so that I can actually see the PDF a little bit better. Or zoom back in. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually see that it is in here. Now, there are a couple ways that you could actually edit and annotate it. Okay. So right now we're on the select tool. So right now it's just like the PDF version on Google Drive. You can't edit it at all. On here there are a couple different toggles, but before we actually do that, I want to show you guys one more way that I have done before to get able to use this. So if you go to dashboard, so if you go to actually like web.camihq.com and stuff like that, you'll get to like this as like its dashboard. Now here's where it says open file. if you click on Google Drive and you click on choice board and click select, that's another way that you can open it up on here. Okay, if the PDF is not in your Google Drive though, and it's like on your actual computer, you can go to your computer and search through your files on your computer. If you're a OneDrive, you're a Microsoft person, you can go through this part and you should be able to get it that way. And then Kami Library is where you can get like the template where I got from that. But this isn't like a Kami complete beginner's tutorial. If I might do that actually, I might think about doing that next. But right now, I'm just showing you guys how to convert it or like how to edit it. But this is a couple ways to open up the PDF as well. And then I think there's one other way: file, open, and you can do it that way as well. But it's like almost the same thing as this drop down over here. All right. But if we go back, I'm going to show you guys how you can actually like edit it. Okay, over here we have a couple toggles here that you can actually use. So select is going to do nothing. Okay, it's going to be exactly like a PDF. You can't do anything with it. Okay. Down here where it says mark up, this is where you can like draw on it. If you hover your cursor over like these like different like ink colors, you can like do like a text highlighter and stuff. Like freehand highlighter is the one I would use for you can actually draw over it. Highlighters, like if you had like a text, you could highlight that and stuff. But freehand highlighter is where you can like draw all on the page and stuff. So you're starting to be able to edit it just a little bit. Now if you're like, shoot, I didn't want to do that, you can do the undo button to kind of undo it and then redo if you want it back. And as well as like box highlighter and other things here that you can use to mark it up. You can comment on it. And then text box is probably the big one for like this one, for example. So if you click anywhere on here, you're going to get like all those different things that you can do. Fonts, font size, stuff like that. Bold, italic, underline, all that fun stuff. But if you click anywhere, you can start and you can start editing it, as you can see right there. You can make it larger, smaller, bigger, depending on how big or small that you want the font to be. So if I want it to be like 40, you can see that's how you can edit it by doing that and stuff like that. Okay? And you can edit the PDF using that. So that is how you can edit the PDF. Drawing mode, again, this is the drawing mode. Shapes, you can erase things this way. You cannot erase text though. Text has to be deleted differently. So if you click the select tool and you click on this, you don't actually click on this. There's like a little X thing on the top, like the top left corner of this text box. So if you click on that little X on the top, that's how you can get rid of that. I know it's hard to see, but I don't really like the fact that they did it like that, but that is where you can see it. Okay? So I hope that did help you being able to edit and annotate your PDFs. I know sometimes there are other ones that you can use, but this one is like the basic one for Kami is free. You can upload, you can upgrade your plan if you'd like, but if you do make a change, so let's say like you do make a text box, right? And you do, let's see here, you make a text box and you do edit it and you do change stuff, you mark stuff up, and you're wondering, okay, can I upload this actual PDF like that was updated or edited and annotated to my drive? Yes, you can. So over here on the top right area where it says share, you'll have like a search button. You'll see there will be an expert. Come on, Ben Teaches Tech. Come on. If you click export, I'm tired. I'm tired. If you click on export and you click export, you can click on that and you can have it export to your computer, Google Drive, or OneDrive. Now when you do this, you have a couple options. You can have it be the original with no annotation, so when you when you came right from Google Drive and you did this, if you click this, it's going to be the exact same original. If you want all annotations and drawings and text boxes and everything that you edited on there, I would do with all annotations. choose the file name, and then annotations only export, meaning like you won't see like the actual thing, you just see the annotations. But you want with all annotations was the one I would choose. Choose how many pages out of it you want if you have multiple. Choose the file name, and then if I click on Google Drive, which I'm going to do it on, okay, and I can select a folder that I want it to. I don't really need it on a folder, but you can click Begin Export, and it will process it. It's going to save it in there, and then if I go into my Google Drive, you will see, oh, Cami Export, and you will see, boom, the annotations have appeared. So that is how you can do that. So it's pretty simple. It just takes some time to get used to it. And that is kind of how you can export and how to edit and how to annotate on a PDF through Cami. All right, I hope this helped. If it did, please subscribe, please like, and please turn on notifications, because if you don't turn on the notifications like some people do, then how are you going to know that I uploaded a new video? Okay, so make sure that you turn those on. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.